The thing that I would say first and foremost, you have to rock the job that you have. You got to kick butt at that job and be the best at it. It doesn't matter if you love it, hate it, or can't stand it. No one's going to take you seriously if you're winging it, if you're slacking, if you're not on time. One of the easiest things people can do to show respect for others and respect for the role and the people around them is be on time every time. There's no excuse. If you're a person that's not on time, you're going nowhere. No one's taking you seriously, and you're disrespecting all the people around you. So just get the basics right. For starters, be on time, do your job, and then kick butt at your job on top of that. Do it better than anybody else. Say yes, volunteer, be the person with a positive attitude. Don't be the one that's a negative Nelly talking about the management and all the problems. That'll take you nowhere. Be supportive of the change and work harder than anybody else. You have to do that first and foremost, even in the job that you don't love. Number one. Number two, you have to be doing a second job at the same time that you're doing your first job. While you're rocking your first job and being the best in the world at that, start finding ways to do the job that you want. So, for example, if you're a tech support person and you really want to be a developer, find ways to write code to help the other tech support people be more efficient. Find ways to get into SharePoint reporting. Find ways to get into the ticket details so that you can be clear about what the trends are in support and finding ways to eliminate those trends. Do it with code. Find little ways to start writing code and adding value. Do it with the proper guidance, permission, and approvals, but do it. Or maybe you want to go into more of a supervisor or management role in your workplace. Well, find ways to start leading. Lead from the side. Once you gain the respect of your peers from leading from the side and being the one that takes charge and says, I'll do it, and getting the others to jump in and be supportive too, your managers will see that. And that is something we look for. When we see somebody who's on board and we see somebody who's really willing to toe the company line and the message that's needed at that given point in time for the firm to be successful, those are the people that we think about when positions open up in the management and supervisor areas. When we know that there's somebody who's voiced that they want to do it, made it clear to their manager, and is showing us that in their actions every single day that they're leading from the side and that their peers value, respect, and are supportive.